Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Union Gaming, and welcome to episode 15 of my Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 The Sith Lords playthrough for the Nintendo Switch. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Both things cost you nothing, and both things help this channel grow. Alright, we're just going to save real quick just to make sure that we are where we need to be. We're about an hour after my last video. And I just want to say where we're at. Yes, okay. Alright, so we have sold a bunch of stuff last video, and we are going to continue wandering around here, the market.
We're gonna have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Barack...
General Factor's royalty too. I know a lot of people that wish he was king.
Slice the computer. Access denied. Let's see where we're at as far as the map goes. Okay, so there's Market Square. Get this guy so straight through here.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
I think Vaklo is using Republic spies as an excuse to...
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Ya sora ku tuka ulwanji yumalikwa. Shanek mawin
Dahupa, Bosakurata, Gavadumpa Munsur, Plaliyawa, Bob
mogachi norta hirembe wanachi.
My lord, I think Quintel is young.
Habanakaras mangra.
Kawana Bota, Yutatanga Kinamatura, Tayaita, Tabosanat. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slimapo.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Faracho monsincho mento
What's the sword? It's his Shuta.
Hariki, Mangra,
War hero.
Screened Kawana Bota, Yutatanga.
Danchanek mawin bota hirembe wanachi.
Who do you trust more?
Kavadumpa mosora ku paili abontenya. Dachi motu kamsa.
Taracho mosincho cavavolpa muliti kumanaminta barawamba. Dahupa bosakurata go jujutuyo.
Dawancha more consova. Mawani dinchori kitso.
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slimapo.
Oh, what do you want to? You want to know what I think? See, I feel the queen.
Kavadumpa mosora ku paili abontenya. Da
Kawana bota yu.
Good. Alright, let's just keep going here.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, off-worlder.
Who are you?
I am Captain Bastuco. I have served loyally in the Onderon military for 20 years.
20 years would mean you were here during the Mandalorian War, right?
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such a view could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
Tell me about the wall.
The Wall is the barrier between Izziz and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years,
We are the watchers on the wall.
beasts and beast rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the Wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
The wall
I
anymore.
was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter. My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order and I carried it out.
Okay, I'll be going now. Well, why now?
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder. How can I assist you?
There's so many beast cages.
Thorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Izziz.
What's that tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Izziz is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city.
Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
Dude, what's a Drexel?
Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
The Beast Riders aren't your enemies?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Orin Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
Still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Izziz. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than thugs.
Good. I'll be going up.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay. Bolas.
I'm Captain Galisi, Off-Worlder. If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Here's my visa.
Everything seems in order. You're cleared to go. You're cleared to go.
It's a starport. Strider, shuttle production. Okay, so what the fuck?
In the latest news today, the Onderan Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderan military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
So this is the... Wait a minute, what's over there? PowerPoint. Special sale just for you. We have for sale. Yeah, I'd like to see what you got. Alright, let's see what you got here. Sensor, Sith trimmer. Sword. 8 plus a fortitude. Sith battle. Alright. Go to the merchant quarter. I guess we gotta kind of sort ourselves through here a little bit. I thought the sky ramp was the way out, but apparently not. Alright, so I guess we kind of have to...
Captain, you're back. Please.
The Ithorian fleet has yet again pushed back estimates for when the beasts will be cleared from our streets. They claim that the blockade continues to hinder their progress. Not only has this posed a significant health risk, but there has been a rise of beast attacks in Izziz. 3 attacks happened last week. Disturbingly, there have been 2 additional beast attacks today. The frequency of the attacks has been growing.
Okay.
Back again?
Okay, so...
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Yeah.
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it. The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and everyone wants to share their particular view of what's going on.
Oh, that's kind of like our country.
Like Gisco around here. They breed like mad.
Okay, that's enough.
Badly. This is a topic I'd much rather avoid.
How we going?
Stay out of trouble.
Citizen.
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her with force.
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied. Sacrifices are inevitable, but it is the price of change. The time of patience is over. Let's show them our resolve with force.
He's right! Get arms! Kill the royalists!
They're arming. We need backup. We could use your assistance. Try to disable them. If the mob grows, many more will die. Thank you, Off-Worlder. We may have to hold them off alone until backup arrives.
Kill the royalists!
Okay, dude, you about to be fucked. Oh, hello.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Western Square. Ah. Check a curious conversation. Questions I've answered. So you are Roz, last of the dying breed, they say. You go for the file. They say, so meet some of my new employees. The bounty on your head will make me and my men extremely wealthy. This is my lucky day. Okay. Hey.
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
Have any work that needs to be done?
Cantina bouncer. New fighter kill, so you're a bouncer. Gotcha. Cool music, man. Start to go ahead. Your time. What do you want? Stuck in his river flames scout patrolman. Fast. My crew is going to leave without me soon. I can't afford to dock so long. Placer. Nice job. Guard your beast with your life. Seriously, checkpoints everywhere in the world. Never coming back. We're gonna. Go for him, Kip. Nice to meet you. You need a little more red? For myself. Yeah.
This room is reserved, Off-Worlder.
The swoop racer.
I suggest you leave the room, Off-Worlder. I've got all the fans I need right here. So go space yourself.
Go space myself. Go space you, sir.
There's got to be something you need, something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal, something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
What does it do?
Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable.
Quixoni crystals are from an earlier age. Some of the first Jedi found them on a planet whose sun was dying. At the time, they were matchless in power. The star went nova millennia ago. They are as rare and as valuable as she suggests.
I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One open starport visa. No visa, no crystal. Because we'll trade them simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your payment, I'll let you switch it for something else. Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit. I am not going to tell you what I'm using.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right? I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle. Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic? That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas. After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost of the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region, if Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen. I really can't say. The most I will say, and Vaklu may very well win if I... Thank you for the tip. The journey... Helping me is not without its risks. If that would compromise your mission, perhaps we should go our separate ways.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in...
Everybody needs a starport visa.
Heard of any good finds?
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
The soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Thanks for the info.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Hmm. Oh, good, they're behind me too. Is it not? Oh, it was you. So you're a wanted criminal. The exchange is quite a bounty now. Your head's worth many credits as long as it's recognizable. We can live, but I doubt I could keep a Jedi from escaping. Dead will have to do. Alright, man. If that's how you want to play this.
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
People here that want to, so I can go talk to the captain over here.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your
Oh, you look like an Imperial douche
Consider the
canoe.
whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Izziz?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Izziz. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Okay.
I told you before, Off-Worlder.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
You have returned! My stock is...
Captain
Back
Riken.
again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more beast cages are stacked in the streets. That's an air defense tower. Towers like these...
Yeah.
Stay out of trouble.
You're cleared to go.
Good now. Okay. Nothing where I can.
Back again, Off-Worlder? These are troubled times. I've been warned from command. Ask around, though.
Yeah.
Times are too complex. If you say anything bad about a superior off, the politics of the day, opinions are like.
Okay. Talk about something else?
Gladly.
Oh, do you have an old man named Dagon Gentner?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the Starpoint checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
How long is that?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
Can I see him?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble. No way. We're under orders to make sure no...
Alright.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay, so we gotta go back to the cantina. Izziz. Western Square. So we gotta go ask around, look at some stuff, get some evidence. Now let's talk about.
Yes. Have you come?
Better kill. Okay, I gotcha. Talking about. I wasn't much for being here that night. Very inconvenient soldiers are asking me some very pointed questions, which is a no-no in my line of business. You know, never knew. His fences are particularly one. His real motive for passion and deadly when I told the Cerberus as much. We go now.
This room is reserved. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance. I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Beckel's turf. She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
Do you have a visa yet? I'm still paying very well for it. I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on. Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I want to talk to you about anyway. Because we'll trade. Don't worry. Many Jedi.
Quicksony crystals are from the star went nova.
I see that's grabbed your in.
Good to see you. What do you want to know? Dagon Gent didn't do it. Because he was with me at the time. It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder. We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic. I only wish there was something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
The information I have is vital to the...
Welcome back. My deck. Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. She did? Oh no, by the four moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit, their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon, but the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
No, murder. I was not here when it happened. That's so good. Yeah. Okay. That's what I look at it. Yeah. Genre. I'll take that drink. I'm Roz. Okay, sounds like it probably is a bad choice. Go. Well. Okay, he wasn't there.
Now, what did we order? I'll just guess.
Kawana bota yun.
500.
Ento mesh mi paju.
Okay.
Tu nita. Tawancha mori chiwa.
We don't know. What happened?
Chone mulera.
Yeah.
Kinge bat.
Okay.
Ta imbre wanachi. Dovre kun mili wosa. Chone mule.
Do you have a visa yet? I really can't be any help with that. I might... Let's just say... That's all I want to talk to you. Many Jedi have fought on this world. What?
Quick, Sonny Crystal. The star went...
I see that's grabbed your in. I had faith you'd get hold of one. So what do you want for it? A weapon? Here you go. If you want...
Oh, what's this? What the fuck? I really hope this is a vision.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you.
Are you satisfied with your payment for the visa? You aren't? Then what would you like instead? Done. Are you satisfied? You aren't? Then done.
$19. Alright, guys. Until next time. Later, taters.